Dear students, welcome to English class. Today I am going to introduce you with lesson number 5, All Summer in a Day. The title of the text is an interesting one. We know that summer is a lengthy period, but how the whole summer can be concentrated in one day? If we read the text, we will surely know that. Now, if we look at the author, we can see that Ray Douglas Bradbury was born on August 22 in 1920 and he was died on June 5 in 2012. He was an American author and screenwriter. He was one of the most celebrated American fiction writers of the 20th century. He wrote science fiction, fantasy, horror, mystery stories. His most famous stories are Fahrenheit 451, The Martian Chronicles, The Illustrated Man, and It Came from Outer Space. Many of his works have been adapted into comic books, television shows, and films. Upon his death in 2012, the New York Times called Bradbury the writer most responsible for bringing modern science fiction into the literary mainstream. This text is an excerpt from a science fiction which gives us an imaginary account of life on the planet Venus. So, we will read about planet Venus. What kind of life is there? It is an imaginary life. And the text is a kind of science fiction. So, it is an imaginary text. It touchingly narrates the keen expectations of the children of Venus who eagerly wait for the sun to appear after 7 years, but only for an hour. So, this text tells us about the hope, the expectations of the children who are awaiting for the sun. Which sun? The sun appears after 7 years and only it lasts for an hour. So, it is the rare kind of summer which lasts for one day and the sun lasts for only 1 hour. The deviation of the text from what we know as scientific fact only adds to the imaginative element of the tale. Now, we are going to read the text. Thank you, students.